Here we go. Okay, hi, this is Group 8's Project Lab 3 for CM 4101, where we had to create a precedence diagram based off of some information we had to put in with predecessor and successor. And I'm going to hand it off to Trent now to explain kind of how we did that.
Yeah, so we utilized the work breakdown structure. Utilizing this kind of simplified it a little bit instead of having too many activities in a big spreadsheet. We wrote down a list from site work and then we tied everything together throughout substructure, superstructure, superstructure, interior, MEP, landscaping, driveway, and parking and closeout. We also eliminated some repetitive activities that we noticed that we had. And then once we had all of this in our predecessors and successors, we transferred it to Project Lab 3, which I will pass it on to Theo to explain a little bit what we did on this sheet.
Okay, after we got everything set up through Trent, we went back in and we went to our duration so that we can get the time frame needed and to input on each job. After we got all the durations, we went to our critical path, which showed the actual time needed to do each job, the duration, and the time that the lead and lap time that we would need for every job. And from there, we'll go to Michael.
Yeah. So it's still stuck on Theo, but okay. So the critical path, we kind of like gathered every information that we got from the rest of the sheets, and we laid it out where we have each sections, and we took the duration of each day and we placed it in the path of those each graph. And let's see, we took it from the beginning of the site work and all the way up to substantial completion and final completion. And then we set up our bar graph, which also shows, the time frame of each category to the days where from that predecessor to successor. And yeah, basically that was it.
Okay, does anybody have anything they want to
I
add?
will go over it. So we started off from pre-construction. We went to procurement and permits, and then that didn't have a duration because it's just a milestone. Then we went to the construction, which construction went to site work and
Then substructure,
superstructure, and so forth.
Mm-hmm.
And Natalie, you can take it from there.
Okay, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So that was Group 8's Project Lab 3 for CM 101. Thank you.
Thank you.